Ohana means nobody gets left behind. Ohana means nobody gets left behind. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lala and this is
Crystal.
My friend Crystal. Isn't this neat? Like we have like the same color scheme going on, and she also has curly hair and I have wavy hair. I'm a Peace Corps volunteer in a province called Dak in Thailand, and she is a Peace Corps volunteer in a province called PCMEMES, and we are doing a Never Have I Ever Peace Corps Thailand version. So if we have done the thing, we're gonna do have. If we haven't done the thing, we're gonna flip to haven't. I just bought this Stitch onesie and I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute. What if I did the whole video like this with like my ears?
Go for it.
Whoever has done the most things is the loser and is gonna have to tell an embarrassing story. First question. Never have I ever slipped on a squat toilet. Yeah, have.
Haven't.
Haven't. Really? I didn't know that. I haven't like fallen into it. But
That's good, especially if it's filled.
No, I know people who like have fallen into it. I've like fallen and like held the wall and caught myself. Never have I ever had nothing but a bucket with water to clean yourself. So in Thailand, you don't really use toilet paper unless you yourself go out and buy it. But even the Thai people that do use a bum gun first, which is kind of like a hose thing that you use to spray yourself. And there's some bathrooms where like they won't have a bum gun or toilet paper, but they'll have like this little like bucket that you like can get water from like this little like tank area, and that's all you got.
It happens.
It happens during your period sometimes, and it
Luckily,
sucks.
I've never been there in that situation, but
I have. It's rough. Never have I ever gotten Thai napped. So Thai napped is when a host family or like, you know, like your Thai friends or whoever,
the
like,
locals
are like, get in the car, we're going somewhere, and you have no idea where you're going. Who is howling? It's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I've ended up in like pretty cool places because
it's usually a nice experience.
The next one is never have I ever gotten bit by a dog. I got bit by a dog my first month in Thailand. You know about that, right?
Yeah, you're one of the lucky ones.
So I have a friend named Janet who's a Peace Corps volunteer, and she swears that like, you know, remember the white bracelets that we got in the beginning of service? Yeah. Like they bless you with these like little white bracelets and they tie them around your wrist.
Really thin white ropes.
We got them on like our first day, and I threw them away our first night.
Yes.
And so Janet,
they're blessings.
And so my friend Janet swears that like the reason I had bad luck the first month was because I threw away my Thai blessing bracelets. Never have I ever gotten chased by a dog. All of pre-service training.
Yeah.
Do you get chased at your site?
Yeah.
Really?
Once in a while.
Oh, I don't like. I'm glad that the dogs here are more chill.
They're her friends. They chase her, but to say hello. I'm
in with the gang of dogs. Never have I ever accidentally said something inappropriate in Thai to my students.
I'm gonna say haven't, but I might have. They might just not have told me. But
I have, and they don't hide their laughter. I've said cunt in Thai by accident. I've said horse vagina.
You have to explain how you can possibly do this. You just have to be very careful with your tones.
If you say H-E, like he, if you say it in the wrong tone, then that's the word. And there's the word for snow. I might say it wrong right now. Hima. But if you say hima, it's, I haven't said penis. I know some people who like have said like bananas wrong. Gulai. Like if they say it with a K, then they can easily say penis.
Bleep all these words out.
I don't think Thai people are watching this. Never have I ever, what was the last one? Never have I ever been called pregnant. If you have like the mere sign of a food baby, they're like, oh, are you pregnant?
Yeah.
They don't even go through the logic of like, she's not even seeing anyone. Never have I ever been asked if I had a kid. Yeah. Especially for my students. How about you?
Yeah. When people find out I'm married, the next question that follows up, it's, do you have kids? So.
See, but like that makes sense. I have my kids know that I don't have a boyfriend, but then they'll see like a photo of me with like my host sister that I visited. They'll be like, "Oh, is that your kid?"
To explain the culture here, it's kind of like for some people, it's normal for parents to like go away from those child to be able to work and leave their babies with their parents.
Oh.
So I think for them, it's like kind of like normal.
It's off-putting though, because I've also had
Yeah.
people think that I'm much younger than I am. Never have I ever been mistaken for an exchange student. Many times they're like, oh, lesbian law. And I'm like, lesbian means like exchange. I'm like, no, I graduated like 3 years ago. Nothing wrong with being an exchange student. It's fine. Like, I studied abroad twice in college, but like, it's very different than being in the Peace Corps. Never have I ever had food poisoning in service. Why am I just keep doing have for all of them, my bad. Haven't.
There might be alcohol in that.
Tell me the story. I'm checking if I actually gave the right answer to all of these.
We're assuming it was probably for seafood. I went to the hospital for like 4 days. And for like the next 2 weeks, every time I ate seafood, people would ask me if my stomach was feeling okay.
Yeah, I hate seafood, so that's never gonna happen to me.
That's all I can eat. I'm pescatarian now.
You're like a fake vegetarian.
Originally, I was a vegetarian, but in Thailand, it's really hard to stay that way because they add fish sauce and other stuff to everything.
I've had diarrhea or something equally embarrassing spoken about in public.
Oh, well, man. Food poisoning.
Another cultural norm is that these things are considered private topics. So we're youth and development volunteers, which means we work at the schools, the government office, and the clinic. And so I was at the government office and I had diarrhea back when I was living with my host family, and they brought it up. And then soon the whole office was talking about it. And another time, like, I had thrown up from like heat exhaustion. My Thai friend was with me, and then she brings it up at the government office the next day, and she's like, oh, are you okay? She threw up yesterday. I'm like, stop telling everyone.
It's regular conversation, and to them it's just like, oh yeah, this happened.
Never ever been asked if you want a geek or a Thai boyfriend. So geek is the slang word for side piece in Thailand.
Or friends with benefits.
I've been asked, but like, wait,
Well,
I have.
Tell you there's something extra in that cup.
I keep giving the wrong answer.
She was in that kitchen for way too long.
I have. I don't have a geek though.
I don't have one either.
You have to have a main piece before you have the side piece, and I don't even have the main piece.
I have main piece.
She's already locked her piece in stone.
I don't.
Okay.
Not looking for one either.
I'm not looking for a Thai boyfriend either. Don't set me up with your sons. Never have I ever eaten something undercooked. Hashtag Peace Corps. I've made stuff undercooked.
I've fed stuff.
I've integrated hard. I have a pretty good immune system for the most part.
Except spicy.
I haven't gotten sent to Bangkok for being overly sick yet. Eating something and only finding out later what it was.
Because I'm a vegetarian, I always ask.
I was at my school and like I was like there early. I had like some food in the kitchen and I asked to cook. Oh, like what is this? It's pork. He's like, no, this is lamb or land or whatever. And then he shows me a picture, and it's some sort of lizard that's similar to a water monitor, caught fresh from the forest, like right. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it tastes good. Got ripped off of your money. Unknowingly. In Bangkok, I was at a restaurant with a few friends, and they gave us complimentary dishes, and they were not complimentary. And they almost didn't break my change. Just be careful.
Especially in Bangkok.
Now we're like a year in, our tie's pretty strong, we can get by without like getting scammed for the most part.
You kind of know what things are supposed to be priced.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to say never have I ever. Lame. Never have I ever forgotten to notify whereabouts. I don't know what whereabouts is. You're allowed to go anywhere on the weekends. You gotta like text this Peace Corps staff how long you're gonna be out in the weekend.
And then when you come back.
And when you come back. I try to text whereabouts, but I have forgotten.
Kind of in the middle for me. I'll forget, like, but then I remember the next morning, and then I text them.
Thrown up from heat exhaustion. Yeah. Who has it in Thailand? How many times do you think you threw up from heat exhaustion?
From heat only.
Yeah. For me, it was mainly in April.
Yeah, it was in April.
Yeah.
Probably twice in April.
Never have I ever lied my way out of going to a community event. I'm gonna go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I say I'm tired, and they think I mean I'm physically tired, but I just mean I'm tired of you. It takes energy to like navigate yourself in a third language. Sometimes it's a people thing. Like I do think I'm very ambiverted, where like sometimes I need to be social and sometimes I need time alone.
In general, you have to be on because of the cultural difference. You have to be like aware of like different things, and you have to like the politeness.
Never have I ever pretended to be half Thai Luklug is what they call it here. Literally mean half kid, whatever. For your advantage. I haven't. But like I really should. I get called it a lot.
You speak a little bit of Thai, and they automatically think that you might. The sites we work at, like,
yeah,
it's really rare.
We're not in Chiang Mai and Bangkok,
yeah,
where like you go like on vacation to. We're like in small villages. Never have I ever had an HCN try to set me up with their son. No.
Explain what an HCN is.
HCN is a host country national, otherwise known as a local in your Peace Corps country of service. Tell the story. You're married too. Jeez.
This person didn't know. Happened at a funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Funerals here are kind of different.
Yeah. They're like parties almost.
Yeah. The funeral happened to be of the mother of the son. I don't know how.
The son's mother was trying to set you up with her son. She didn't know that you were married.
Yeah.
You didn't want to like tell her that you were married because you didn't want to break face. Explain to them what breaking face means.
There's two ways you can break face, sort of like
it's a culture thing.
Yeah, like if you embarrass them in any way, or if you show that they embarrass you, then you're breaking their face. And then my friend came in, who is a sister, and she sees what her sister's trying to do, which she was trying to hook me up with her son. And then she sees that I'm uncomfortable, and she could tell that like I didn't know how to tell her that I'm married without breaking face. She comes in and just goes like like Tengaleo, like
she's
stop,
married.
like she's married already, like. So the lady just gets like red. The son gets red. And then my friend, she's the one who invited me to the funeral, like, she was just like, found the whole situation hilarious because it was her sister. And then it was just really awkward.
Never have I ever found a PCV or a host country national, Thai local, whatever, attractive. Who?
I'm not saying
You're
names.
married. I'm not saying names either. Never have I ever gotten a tattoo in country. Have. Yeah. It's my fave tattoo / my Peace Corps tattoo. How about you?
A rose.
And then
A dahlia. The rose is a national flower for the United States, and the dahlia is a national flower for Mexico. I'm Mexican American.
We've tallied it up, and I lost. I'm gonna tell like my embarrassing story. I was visiting a volunteer friend over the weekend in Umpang, and to get there, you have to take a bus first from my site 2 hours away to Mesot, and then you take a Songtao, which from there to straight to Umpang, and that's a 6-hour ride. And they only stop at the restrooms halfway through. I've never held my pee for so long, like over 2 hours. And then the Songtao stops, and the driver walks out. I asked the driver, like, "Oh, how far away are we from the rest stop?" And he was like, snapped at me in Thai, and he was like, super rude. And then he goes to the side of the road and pees. Like, I get out of the Songtao, I pass him, and when he saw me like pass him, he freaked out, because like that's already a thing that's like not too okay in like American culture, but in Thai culture, a girl peeing on the side of the road is so like not okay. Like yelling, he's like, no. I was like, no, I'm going. And I peed behind the tree, and it was the most glorious thing. And so then I get back to the Songtao, nobody says a word to me, and the Songtao driver also just doesn't say anything. And then literally 15 minutes later, we're at the rest stop.
That's not embarrassing. Why was that embarrassing?
Because you walk back into a Songtao with 20 strangers that know that you peed on the side of the road, and it's awkward because you still have 3 more hours with them.
But you're never going to see them again in your life.
I don't know that. Next time I'm in Numpong and they're like, oh great, this girl again. That's our video, so thank you so much for watching. Give it a big like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. I plan on making more like sit-down videos this year. I'm also going to make a lot of like topic videos that will like help people out who are interested in becoming volunteers in Peace Corps Thailand, and I'm going to continue with the travel vlogs and maybe some comedy sketches, so there's a lot coming up. So if you're interested, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being in my video, love.
Yay!
Okay, bye! Hey guys, it's Stitch! Hey guys, it's Leela. Hey guys, it's Lala. I don't know, was that cute? Was that good?